Hi, there's a verse in the Bible that says that the Lord, it's in Joel, it says that the Lord will restore the years that the locusts have eaten. In other words, the Lord will restore the lost years. Now initially this applies to the children of Israel, but it can be applied to our lives as well. Now what I'm getting at is, for some of you, you've been waiting a long time and trusting in the Lord for Him to provide and to meet your needs of a dear companion in life, or it might be some other thing that you're trusting the Lord about, but the same principle. And maybe you've waited many years, and as you know, for me, if you've watched any of my other videos, that the Lord kept me on wait for 26 years, but in all those years the Lord had given me the ability to believe in Him and to have faith in His word that He would provide me a dear wife, but I didn't know what time that would be. So as I get to 30, I'm thinking to myself, well, I'm ready now to settle down and have somebody, but 30 years old passed by. And then I got to 40, and still there was no one in my life, no one that I could truly call my soulmate. And I reached 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and the Lord allowed me to wait till I was 49 years old before bringing somebody across my path. And this person, who was to be my wife, was 7,000 miles away. And during that time of waiting for the Lord to provide my needs, the Lord had to prepare me. So this is an important thing about the Lord restoring to you the years that the years that you've lost. You need to be prepared. And for me, I was by nature shy and quite a feeble person as regards doing things on my own. But the Lord enabled me and trained me up. And during 2012, the Lord enabled me to fly out to the Philippines, which was a tremendous achievement for Him through me, and a tremendous achievement for me, and a great adventure. But it took that time for the Lord to prepare me. And I was married, as you know from my other videos, in 2013, and by the Lord's goodness now we have a son. And I can honestly say that even though during that time of waiting there was tremendous pain at times, emotional hurt, and at times you felt like that the Lord doesn't love you, and you feel like being angry with Him and rebelling against Him, but deep down in my heart I knew that the Lord loved me and cared for me, and I knew He had a plan for me, and I knew He had the best for me, and I knew that it was His plan for me to wait for His time. And He truly has restored to me the years that the locust had eaten, as it were. This truly restored to me the lost years. And God has done for me exceedingly abundantly above all I could ask or imagine by His mighty and gracious hand. If you're out there and you're getting on in years and you really feel, can the Lord really make up for this? Yes, He can. The Lord has done it for me. And not only has He restored to me the years that I lost, He's given me health and strength to enjoy it now. He's given me the ability, and the help spiritually, physically, emotionally and mentally, to be a dad to a little boy and to have the fitness to look after him and enjoy him. He has done what He did for Joseph in the Bible when I think it was his firstborn, called Manasseh, and his name meant that basically the Lord had caused him to forget all his turmoil during those 17 odd years, something like that, when he was imprisoned, and all the years that he missed. And the Lord done the same for me. And I just want to encourage you that no matter what your age is, no matter what it is, the Lord has promised you, as long as He's promised you it and you know in your heart it's going to happen, no matter what your age and how long you've been waiting, the Lord will restore the lost years and make up for it. He will condense down those years into a far richer, as it were, shorter amount of years. And you will rejoice in the Lord and be glad, and you will not even be able to remember what the pain feels like before this blessing that you've been seeking comes from the Lord. So be encouraged. The Lord is with you. You just got to wait His time and not give up. And I'm a testimony by God's grace that He is faithful.